Hi reception, welcome back. I hope you're feeling nice and warmed up in your brains now. Brilliant. Okay, so what are we going to do today? Well, today we're going to be doing two things. So let's start with the first part. The first part of our lesson is going to be looking at ordering numbers. Now, if we're ordering numbers, what do you think it is we will be doing? Pause the video and chat to your helper. That's right. When we order things, we are usually putting them from smallest to biggest. And you can do this with objects. So you could do it with your toys from the smallest toy up to the biggest toy. But we're going to be doing it with numbers. So if we're putting numbers in order from smallest to biggest, well, we're going to be following a pattern, aren't we? Because when we have our numbers and we are counting, we are going up one more each time. I wonder if any of you can remember what kind of pattern that would be then. If we're going up one more each time and the amount getting bigger by one. Yes, it would be an example of a growing pattern. And we did a little bit of that, didn't we, a few weeks ago. So today's skill then, we are going to need to be able to recognise our numbers 1 to 10. And I think we're pretty good at that. But if you're not, don't worry, this is a great chance for you to practice. As well as being able to recognise our numbers, we're going to need to be able to show how big those numbers are. And today we're going to be doing it with our Numicon. I'm going to show you with the Numicon pieces, and you've been sent some paper ones home that you can use too. We're also going to need to be able to work out what comes first, what comes next, and follow that order, aren't we, of one more each time. I think we're going to be brilliant at that. So that's the first part of our lesson. So would you like to get started with me? Okay, so why don't we just double check that we do remember our numbers 1 to 10. So I'm going to hold them up. They're a bit small. There we go. Can you say the number? 2, 1, 0, 6, oh, bit slippy, 5, 10, 9, 8, 3, 7, and 4. Well done, everybody. Okay, so shall we get started with ordering our numbers? Okay, so I'm going to talk to you about it as I do it. And what I'd like you to do is have a go at home too. So if you've got your number card, brilliant. If you can't print anything off, that's fine. You could just write the numbers on paper. You could even draw the Numicon shapes onto paper at home, or you could use, if you've got cubes or something like that, you could use those, couldn't you, to count out the right amounts to match. Okay, maybe make or order them in a tower so that you can see the amounts getting bigger each time. Okay, I'm just going to pause the video while I get ready. Be back in one moment. Okay, welcome back reception. I am ready to get started. So I've got my number cards spread out. They're all jumbled at the moment. They're definitely not in the right order. And I've got my Numicon pieces here, which I'm going to use. Now, for those at home that aren't sure, remember, each Numicon shape represents an amount. And we know what amount it is by how many holes there are. So if you're not sure what the colour represents, you can always count the holes to check. Okay? So, how on earth do I go about ordering sets of numbers? Now, these rules that I'm about to tell you, or these top tips from Mrs. Hutt, you can use these when ordering any numbers. So, larger numbers as well. It's the same kind of thing. So, to help us order, something that's really useful are our counting skills, because we can use our counting to remember what number comes where. So, for example, if I want to know what number needs to come first, well, I could just start counting. 1. 1 is the first number. Then it would be 1, 2. What would be next? 3. Well done. And that helps here because I know that my numbers are from numbers 0 up to 10. What could I do if I didn't start at 0 and I had a different set of numbers? Well, the first thing I could do is look for the one which is the smallest. But which number is the smallest? How could I double check that? Well, the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to find the right Numicon piece to match my number cards. And then I'll be able to work out which one is the smallest if I wasn't sure. So let's have a look. Okay. Oh, what's this? That's right, number 4. Oh, and I know that this Numicon shape represents 4. It has 4 circles, so I'm going to put that one there. What number is this, Reception? Well done, it's 7. I think it's the pink shape that represents 7. Let me double check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Fantastic. So I'm going to pop that one there. Oh, what number have we got here? It's a 9. Oh, which one's 9? Let me have a look. Oh, I think it could be this one. Let me double check. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So the purple one represents 9. Wow, we're going to run out of space, aren't we? Oh dear. Okay. What number is this one? It's an 8, thank you. And 8, I remember 8 is a dark green Numicon shape. And here it is. Let's just double check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 holes represents the number 8. Wow. Well, so far, this is the smallest number here, 4. But I've still got to check all of these. So I'm going to slide these over and do these ones next. What number is this, Reception? It's a 5. Oh, let's have a look. What have I got? Is it this one? Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's a 6, not a 5. Is it this one? It looks smaller than the last one. So perhaps it's this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, we found 5. Oh, I know this number, do you? It's a 10. And I know 10 is represented by the big blue one. Let's count and check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Well done, everybody. What's left? Let's see. Oh, we've got a few here. We've got, let me see them all. Oh, there we go. What number have we got here? A 1. So all we need is the 1 with 1 hole, and it's a little orange one. What's this one? A 2. Now, I remember the 2 Numicon we looked at earlier, didn't we? Here it is. It's light blue. Okay. Oh, what about this one? 0. Okay, 0, 0, 0. Oh, I don't have a 0. Oh no, Reception, what am I going to do? What do you think I should do? I don't need one. Of course, because 0 means there are nothing. So there are no circles. So I don't need a shape for 0. Okay, I've got 2 numbers left. 6 and 3. Okay. Here they are. These are the ones I've got left. Which one belongs to 6? Well done. It's this one. Which one belongs with 3? Which one is representing 3 then? Here it is with 3 holes. Oh, look at us. We've made an amazing jumbled up number line, haven't we? We've got all our numbers jumbled up, but we've represented all of them with our Numicon pieces. Now, if I was to look at this, I can see very clearly which amounts are the smaller ones and which ones are the larger ones. And that will help me when I'm ordering. So let's get this into order before we move on to part 2 of our lesson. And I'll hopefully, in fact, I might move. I'm just going to move the screen so you can see better. There we go, Reception. I think that's a little bit easy to see now, isn't it? Okay, so I'm going to do now some ordering, and I'm going to put the amounts from smallest to largest, and I'm going to start over here with the smallest amount. Now, let me have a look and see which one is the smallest amount. 0. Nothing. So I think that needs to come first. Okay. What's going to come next, I wonder? Well, remember we said we could do counting to help us, or we could look for the next smallest piece. I know. It's 1. What am I going to do next? Okay. Wait, it goes 0, 1, 2. Here's 2. And look, I can tell I'm doing it right because it's getting bigger by 1 each time. Okay, can you count with me? What's going to be next? 1, 2, 3. Well done. And again, look, I've got 1 more now. There's the 2. 1 more makes 3. My pattern is growing. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well done, everybody. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. What's going to be next? 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, here's 6. And I'm just checking that it's in the right order. My pattern is growing 1 each time. Counting is helping me check too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, and look, 7 is already in the right position. Now, you don't have to necessarily start from 1, because if you can start counting from any of these numbers. So I'm going to start counting from 6. 6, 7, 8. Let's do that again. Or I could start from 7 this time. 7, 8, 9. Oh, look, it's in order at the end. What comes after 9? A 10. Oh, reception. We've made a fantastic number line. We have ordered our numbers and we've even represented them with our Numicon as well. But that wasn't too tricky, was it, for our brains? I think we need a bit more of a challenge. So I'm going to pause this video now and I'm going to start a new one to look at the second thing we're doing today, which is going to be answering some questions using our number line and using our knowledge of the order of the numbers. So get your number line ready at home because you're going to need it for the next part of the lesson. Okay, see you soon. Bye.